Ask for the truth on behalf of Christine Lewis concerning relationship issues. And I ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we just cut the deck for you there, Christine, and then place the cards to the side here. And we'll deal out 3 cards. The first card we deal is in the position, it's in a spread, remember, of 3 cards. So, of course, the first position is the position of the recent past. It's about a moon phase behind, about 4 or 5, 3 or 4 weeks or so, something like that ago. As you say, 27 days normally, a moon phase, isn't it, normally? And then, of course, the next card we deal is for the present. So this is where Christine Lewis is right now in the relationship. And, of course, where will Christine Lewis be in the relationship in the next 4 or 5, 3 or 4 weeks or so then? In the next moon phase, 27 days or so ago in the future. So that sort of deals with that, doesn't it? So just place the rest of the cards here as neatly. Just arrange that there and then we'll see what's going on. The first card is in the possession of the recent past, as we know. So where were you? What was going on? What energy has been left and where are you in the wake of? Oh dear, looks like the raven there indicating that darkness was on the horizon for you. I took a look at the photograph. I didn't know whether on your post in the free psychic readings group on Facebook, and I didn't know whether or not there was something maybe afoot there, something a bit negative going on. Don't know, but certainly there's been a lot of darkness. I don't know if this is in the form of arguments or cheating, or I don't know what it's in the form of, but nevertheless there's been a lot of darkness connected to this relationship. Bad energy. I don't know whether this is why you're asking, of course. If it maybe is it the sort of question where is it worth going on? I don't know. Let's just see what's going on now. Of course, things can change, can't they? Doesn't necessarily mean because there was darkness. And by the looks of it, love and fidelity there right now. Looks as though I couldn't be more wrong, could I really? There, in the sense of. It looks as though faithfulness, romance there, got Cupid and the love heart there, indicating love and fidelity right now, of course. True love and fidelity, of course, right now. So whatever darkness there was on the horizon between now and this time last month certainly has turned around. I don't know if this was maybe a previous relationship. I don't know if the raven, the darkness, represented a previous relationship that's gone kaput or finished or whatever. I don't know. And now, of course, you're asking about the latest person, I suppose you could say, or this person you've got there in your life who may add a bit of light to the darkness, be a bit more faithful. So it's nice to be wrong now and again, isn't it? Let's just see what the immediate future holds with this relationship that you're in right now. Of course, you've got the Sphinx there, just indicating really between now and this time next month, for the next 3 or 4 weeks or so ahead, up to the end of the year, New Year, sort of January time, mid-January maybe. Just be careful what you say. Be a bit wise with your words. Choose your words wisely in that sense, and things should be okay. Maybe you're a bit like me, where your mouth can get you in a bit of trouble, and maybe that's what happened in the recent past, and it got you in a bit of trouble there as well. Sometimes to point out the negativity, just to try and score points, does sometimes help one's ego, but in the long term, it just creates a lot of negativity and a lot of unnecessary stress, doesn't it? I somehow feel as though that's it, but nevertheless, I just feel as though I want another card coming out here. A bit like a roundup, an evaluation report or something like that, that may just last sort of like early mid-February. The winds have changed there, just indicating more elemental energy there, just indicating really that your surroundings will undergo some sort of transition. But be careful what you say, of course. choose your words wisely. Just make sure that the movement of messages move in a sort of with the heart chakra there, by looking onto the green of the heart chakra on the wings, as the movement of messages with the heart speaks from the heart. It seems as if it's saying that. I don't know why, but your surroundings will undergo some sort of transition, some sort of change. You might meet new neighbours, new friends, or something like that if you're going to move in with them or move out of town or whatever. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe a change is as good as a rest. But of course, with that rest, one wakes up at the end of it, and one has to carry on again. So that looks as though, from, like I say, darkness on the horizon just recently to true love and fidelity, it looks as though the one you've met now is a bit better than the one that you had before. But just watch your mouth. Just be careful what you say, because it can get you in trouble. So with that, for now, these cards have spoken.